Hello everybody, my name is Nico and welcome to Flourish. So this is a really cute game that I saw on itch.io and I was like, this looks wholesome and it's got really nice music and it's really sweet and stuff. I'm gonna go ahead and play it. So we play as a houseplant in this basically, and I get to pick which one I am. So native to South America, Begonia coccinea, aka angel wing begonia. Feed, nitrogen plant food for big leaves. Or native to Mexico, Echeveria chihuahuaensis, aka cat's claw. Generally solitary. Dude, same. Which one's that one? This one, right? This one. Alright. Soft hands place you on a windowsill and turn you to face the room. A girl smiles at you. She has dark hair and dark eyes and a friendly smile. Joe! Wait, hold on.
Joe, I'm heading out!
Joe looks away from you and walks over to the girl struggling to close her backpack.
Your car's here already? Abby, did you even pack?
Yeah.
Says Abby, zipping up her overstuffed backpack with a final tug.
Wait, no. My charger's in your room. Can you?
Wow, Abby, yeah!
Oh wait, no.
Wow, Abby, yeah!
Joe runs into the other room. You hear boxes being pushed aside. Abby wanders over to the other side of the room near you. She stares out the window for a moment. You have a really nice view, she calls. Yeah, yells Joe, voice muffled through the door.
Where's your charger?
No idea, Abby yells back. Her expression turns concerned. You'll be alright with the unpacking, right? I can stay if you need.
No, you can't!
Says Joe, walking back into the room. You'll get fired if you miss another day, you know that. She tosses a phone charger at Abby, who lets it bounce off her stomach and fall to the floor. So, I've been fired before and I'll get fired again. Life be like that, says Abby conclusively, crossing her arms, all sassy. It's fine, thanks for your help with the move. You're my strongest friend and I need your help carrying things. Abby flexes. Yeah, no problem. That's what friends are for, right? Oh, wait. Toothbrush. Joe sighs and runs back into the other room. You think they're nice, you think they're silly, you're not sure what to think yet.
I think they're a bit silly.
Abby stares out the window again. Then she looks at you. You'll take care of her, right? She says, smiling and poking one of your leaves. Take care of my friend. A car honks from outside and Abby looks up. Joe, my car's here! Where's my mouse? Oh. Joe runs over and hands Abby a toothbrush. Thanks. I found it on the floor, so maybe buy a new one. Yeah, that'd be smart. I'd like that. They hug. It's a long, tight hug with a lot of rocking back and forth. You're gonna do great at the new job, okay? Says Abby into Joe's shoulder. I love you. I love you too. Aw. There's another honk and Abby pulls away. Ah, okay. I'll see ya. And don't kill this one, she adds, jabbing a finger at you.
Me. She's talking about me. Don't kill me.
I mean it. It's a good one. I sure am. I won't. Joe stands there staring long after the door closes. After a moment, she looks down. She forgot her charger. Forwards flower. What? What do you mean forwards or flower? What does that mean? Forwards. Day 2. The windowsill is nice. Sunlight hits you in the morning, warming you deep to your roots. Mid-morning, Joe emerges from her bedroom and cracks open the window. The air is cool, not cold. It feels good. Joe spends the rest of the day unpacking. Cardboard boxes are stacked against the far wall. She takes them down one by one carefully and opens them up. You watch as she puts away kitchenware, decorations, toiletries, and books. Sometimes she disappears into her bedroom where you hear more shuffling, more swearing. Oh, God, that's loud. Around noon, you hear a buzzing noise. You hear muffled voices from the other room, and then Joe walks into the living room holding her phone. Her expression is strained. Yes, it's fine. She sits on the couch. I know, I won't. Yes, that's fine. The landlord said the lease was fine, even though I sent it in late. You notice her left hand squeezing the couch cushion. Abby left yesterday, and yes, I know my first day's Monday. No, I haven't met them. They sounded nice over the phone, though. It'll be fine. She's silent for a moment. You watch as she nods a little tiredly. Yes, I will. I will take care of it. Thanks. Okay. Yes. Okay. Bye, Mom. Joe sets the phone down and then collapses on the couch. She goes back to her room, and you don't see or hear from her for a long time. You wonder about Joe's new job. You wonder about Joe's family. What's your family? In the evening, Joe emerges from her room and sits on the couch. She opens her laptop, which is covered with cat stickers. Does she have a cat? Oh, can we see a cat? That'd be great. She keeps looking at you. You sit comfortably for a while, silent but for the sound of Joe's typing. The gentle evening wind rustles your leaves. No, she says suddenly. She's glaring at her computer screen, offended beyond belief. Your package will arrive by Tuesday. I ordered 1-day delivery. Should have been here tomorrow. She sighs and closes her laptop with more force than was probably necessary. She goes back into her room and comes back out with a jacket and backpack, keys jingle-jangling. She gives you one last worried look before she walks out the front door. It's dark out by the time Joe comes back. She's holding shopping bags. The first thing she does once she's inside is take a wrapped item out of one of the bags and carry it to the kitchen. You hear crinkling paper and running water. She walks over to you. She's holding a watering can. It's a very cute watering can. She's going to take care of me. Yay. There you go, bud, she says, gently pouring water into your pot. You feel the soil cool and moisten. It's refreshing. She sets the watering can on the windowsill. I've got a friend now. Then she takes a wrapped burrito out of its bag, crumples the bag up, pitches it clear across the room, and goes to town on that burrito. You suck up some more moisture from your roots. It's kind of like you're having dinner together. It's nice. Flower. What does flower do? You try to flower, but you fail. No. I'll get there. Day 4? What happened to day 3? Okay, fine. That's fine. Joe wakes up early today. You listen as she showers and blasts pop music. She walks into the living room wearing a very professional-looking suit jacket with matching slacks. My girl's a working gal. She sits at the table and eats an extremely healthy breakfast. Oats and fresh fruit! While scrolling on her phone and bobbing her head to the music. Yeah. Okay. Joe grabs her lunch from the fridge, packing it into her computer bag, and then waters you. She gives the apartment a final glance, stainless steel travel mug in one hand, computer bag on her shoulder. Oh, I'm sorry. The computer bag on her shoulder, and then smiles and leaves the apartment. You hear the key turn and her footsteps fade down the hall. The day goes on. Sunlight filters through the trees, warming your soil. Your leaves turn happily towards the light, and your roots take in the water. You feel healthy. My little dude is growing. Oh my god, the music stopped. Okay. Flower! You try to flower but fail. Okay, that's fine. There's always another day. Day 8! Now we're skipping over multiple days at a time. Okay, that's fine. Is this new? The house is quiet when Joe isn't home. After getting back from work, she usually goes straight to her room. You don't see her that much. She seems tired. Your word for her, you know she can take care of herself. She seems tired. I mean, I feel like this is a new town, new job, no friends. I'm kind of worried. She forgot to water you today. You feel your leaves start to shrivel. The front door opens slowly and Joe enters. She tosses her keys in the general direction of the kitchen counter. She misses and drops her bags on the floor. She sighs and stares up at the ceiling for a long time. She glances at you sadly, like you're a reminder of something she'd rather not think about. She wanders into the kitchen, opening and closing cabinets with little aim. It's unclear what, if anything, she's looking for. Then she retreats into her room for the rest of the night. The apartment is quiet again. Try to flower, but fail. Day 10. Kleenex. Is she sick? Oh. Soda? Water? I don't know what's happening. Joe rushes out of the house this morning. She didn't eat breakfast. She forgets to water you. Again. Time passes and you feel yourself withering, drying, shrinking. It hurts. When Joe comes home that night, she looks tired. She's been looking very tired recently, but today is different. She doesn't even make it to the couch before she starts crying. She lays down on the floor and curls up on the carpet. You can't see her face, but you can hear her. One of the sleeves of her blazer slides off and she doesn't fix it. Eventually she gets up and goes to her room. As she's walking, she turns to look out the window. Her big brown eyes are shiny. Her face is puffy and red in the sunset. Evening comes. You are tired and thirsty. but mostly you are sad that you can't help your friend. Try to flower? It's gonna happen. One of these days, I'm gonna flower. I'm a big, strong plant thing. Oh, it's a stormy day. You feel your stems start to collapse. They begin to wrinkle to conserve what little water is left. The edges of your leaves are drying, becoming sunburnt. The light peeks over the horizon, hot. Too hot. For the first time, you wonder if you'll make it. The bedroom door opens and Jo rushes out. She makes hurried noises in the kitchen. She's late, and she knows. There's a sudden crash, the noise of glass breaking, and a gasp. Oh no, ah! You watch as Jo runs back to her room, her makeup running, her work clothes splashed with coffee. Why? You hear her repeat from her room. Why now? As she's running between the kitchen and her room, paper towels in one hand, dirty blazer in the other, the morning sunlight catches her eye and she pauses. She stares at the window, breathing heavily. I think this was a mistake. She takes a deep breath, steadying herself. The moment passes and she turns back to her room, tossing the wad of paper towels toward the kitchen. I don't have time for this. Future me can deal with it. That's the spirit. Forget about now when you have the future. You're gonna live forever. That's the mood. You wonder when future Jo will get here, and how she'll feel about the multiple messes that present Jo has left for her to deal with. I can relate. Jo leaves. You wish you could have opened the window a little. Even the dew from the morning air would have been better than this. It would be something. The day passes as the ones before, quiet, still. The windowsill has gotten dusty. In the afternoon, the wind picks up and rips through the trees, causing the tree limbs to rustle and bang the window. Maybe it was a good thing Jo didn't leave the window open after all. The sunset is beautiful, and then it's gone, and then it's late evening, and still Jo isn't home. She's never been out so late. You wait. And then, suddenly, laughter. The door swings open. Ding! The door swings open. Two unfamiliar faces enter the apartment, followed by Jo. She's flushed and a little wobbly on her feet, but she's smiling. She's dork. She's been dorking. Wow, exclaims one of the strangers. Your apartment is so nice. Super lucky to find a one-bedroom in this neighborhood. Ha ha ha! Yeah! Yells Jo. Oh man, I'm drunk. Really? You're okay, says the other person, helping Jo to the couch. She spots you in the windowsill and brightens. Oh, she explains. You have an echeveria. Jo squints, taking a moment to process. Oh, yeah, it was a gift from my friend from back home. She helped me move in and everything. She told me not to kill it, but, I'm bad at plants. What did you say its name was, Gabby? Gabby examines you with a critical eye. It's an echeveria. It's good at photosynthesizing and creating oxygen, for nicer air outside. It's super almost dead. Jo groans. Ah, shoot, it can't die, I promised. Gabby dusts off the watering can and holds it out to a third friend. Kai, can you fill this? He takes it and nods. Can do, ma'am. And Gabby sits next to Jo and suggests a better watering schedule for you. The relief you feel as the water is poured into your soil, it's like nothing you've ever felt before. You hope it's not too late. Gabby is our office plant queen, says Kai. She rescued all the poor plant friends in my apartment, too. Jo turns to Gabby, tears welling in her eyes. Maybe it's the alcohol. Maybe it's the stress from the move. Maybe it's everything. Oh, girl, says Gabby, wrapping an arm around Jo. Jo wipes her eyes, giggling and sniffing. It was really nice of you guys to ask me to hang out tonight. I've been having a hard time. Everything's been pretty rough. I know I already said, but thanks for... Jo hesitates. For being my friends. Gabby and Kai aw in chorus. We're glad to, says Gabby. We've been trying to figure out the best way to go about it. Squad goals, yells Kai. You think maybe he's a bit drunk too. It's like the Bachelor up in the new office, says Gabby, nudging Jo. Everyone wants to be friends with a cool new girl. And we're winning, yells Kai. They giggle. Kai gasps. Oh wait, what if, go with me, what if you threw a housewarming party? Jo rolls over on the couch. You think people would be into that? Yes, says Gabby, you should do it. And you have such a nice apartment anyway. Jo thinks about it for a moment and then nods. Only if you guys come. Of course. You watch as they talk for a while longer. Jo looks happier than she's been in a long time. Seeing her happy makes you happy. Aw. On her way out, Gabby points at you. Don't kill this one, okay? It'll take good care of you if you take good care of it. That's the rule number the first. Before she goes to bed, Joe bends down and touches your now dry leaves. I'm sorry, bud. Don't die. Come on, we can do it. Try to flower? But you fail. Yeah. Day 15. Been 2 weeks. Joe's been happier lately. She waters you each morning, carefully inspecting your leaves for sign of recovery, and the brown is gone from the bottom of the leaves. It's good. Today she ate some Greek yogurt with her coffee and stood at the window, taking in the morning sunlight. You feel healthier. Perhaps it was your brush with death, but the world seems brighter and more vibrant than before. Birds chirp outside and the apartment sparkles in the sunlight. When Joe gets home in the evenings, she cooks dinner, talks to her friends on the phone. She looks healthier too. You're on your way. Flower. Dagnabbit. Day 20. Ooh, a cat book. Joe is excited today. She spends most of the day at home, leaving only for a short bit and coming back with groceries and this really cool thing called plant food. Christ Lord. In the evening, Joe's phone rings. She answers it immediately. Hi, Abby, she explains. You get fired yet? She laughs and shakes her head, falling backwards on the couch. No, I have not. It's super alive. I'm feeding it plant food right now. You mean water? Joe grins at you like you're sharing a secret. So yeah, about the... Yeah. You can come? Yes, of course. I'm so excited. Joe laughs again. I know. My work friends are actually pretty cool. I'm so excited for you guys to meet. You feel nourished. Is it the plant food? Or is it because she's talking again? Either way, you find it comforting. Flower! Dang it. We'll get there. Day 25. Joe doesn't have work today, but she gets up early anyway. You can tell she's excited. Gabby and Kai show up around noon. Party team! Yells Kai. They leave the apartment for a few hours and return with shopping bags from various stores. By evening, the apartment has reached maximum party. Streamers hang from the ceiling, balloons dust gently across the floor, and the fridge is stuffed with appetizers. Joe and her friends giggle their way through decorating. You realize you've never seen this many people in one place before. You're excited. Flower! Dang it. Good balloons. Day 25. Ooh, sunrise, sunset, dawn. Dawn breaks. The apartment fills with colorful light that dances off of the glittering party decorations. You feel something spark deep inside of you. Hey, there's a little stem on top there. You're not sure what it is. It's warm and buzzing. It's a bee. Joe dances out of her bedroom, half dressed, with a toothbrush in her mouth and a phone in the other. Pancakes! She yells to no one in particular. She docks her phone, still blasting pop music, and starts cooking. You smell cinnamon in the air, and the open window welcomes in birdsong and ambient neighborhood noises. Your leaves rise up to meet the sun. The evidence of your near-death experience is almost non-existent now, save for the crinkled ends on a couple larger leaves. Late morning, there's an aggressive knock on the door. Joe runs to open it. Hello, best friend, yells Abby, holding up a gift bag in one hand and a Mylar balloon in the shape of a dump truck that reads, It's a boy, in the other. Hello, best friend, Joe yells back. They hug. The dump truck floats to the ceiling as they both try to pick each other up and both fail, falling to the floor laughing. It's a boy! Is one of them pregnant? Is Abby pregnant? The afternoon rolls around and the first round of guests show up. You recognize Gabby and Kai. There are plenty of people you don't recognize, but they all seem to be having a good time. Music plays, dancing breaks out. People swarm the platters of garlic bread and melted brie cheese. A little ways in, Joe climbs onto a chair. Hey everyone, she shouts, I have an important announcement. Joe gestures to Abby. This is Abby, my best friend from back home. The announcement is that she's very cool. Everyone cheers. Abby climbs onto the chair next to Joe, almost pushing her off. Thank you, everyone. I also have an announcement. She holds up a bottle. Shots! 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 Hey, that's my kind of announcement. Hell yeah. Everyone agrees that this, too, is a very good announcement. Partying continues into the evening. The sun sets and you can feel the last heat escape and the chill of the night creep through the window. Someone walks over to the window and closes it quickly, much to your relief. In the middle of a heated debate about anime, you catch Abby's eye. She gasps, her face brightening. Oh my god, it's you! You're alive! She says to you. She's maybe yelling a little bit. It's fine. She rustles your leaves a little and then turns back to the party. With so many people around, you feel exhilarated. All the CO2 makes you feel as drunk as everyone else. You feel your leaves droop for the evening, and the last of the remaining partiers leave. Gabby, Kai, and Abby stay over. They crash on various soft surfaces, except Gabby, who sleeps on the coffee table. You don't judge. Maybe a little. It's fine. With everyone asleep, Jo takes a long look at the night sky. Her makeup is smudged. The smars are reflected in her dark eyes. She's very pretty. Flower? You try to flower, but you fail. Day 27. You hear a slow groan from the bedroom, which is responded to from the living room by 3 equally tired groans. Why on earth did I drink so much? Says Jo, bracing herself against the doorframe of her room. Abby's muffled voice comes from underneath a pillow. Shh! Go back to sleep, I'm dying! You're not, and I can't, says Jo, rubbing her face. I'm gonna make coffee. You guys want some? 3 tired but affirmative noises echo from the living room. Super! No, they don't want soup, they want coffee. It's a beautiful day. The morning sun warms your leaves. You feel stronger than you ever have before. Maybe it's time. Flower. We did it! We did it! We made it! Woo! Oh, and hit the mic again. Crap. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to. Jo moves around in the kitchen as the others slowly wake up and collect themselves, shedding blankets and deflated balloons. They're all sitting upright around the coffee table by the time Jo walks over with 3 mugs. Gabby takes one, covering her eyes. Please, someone close the curtains. Got you, babe, says Jo. She walks over to the window. She sees you. Oh, she says quietly. What are... Oh my God! Says Abby, tripping over a blanket in a rushed effort to get closer. They gather around you. The flowers are small, but they're bright and strong, and you wear them proudly. Everyone is smiling. Oh, wow, it's super beautiful! I didn't know they did that! Abby throws her arm around Jo excitedly. You did it! You're a real plant mom! Look, dude, this plant loves you so much it gave you flowers! Everyone's looking at you, so nobody else notices that Jo is blinking back tears. She's smiling, though. You stand up a little straighter, just for her. Jo wipes her eyes and takes a deep breath. So, breakfast? Jo leaves the apartment, laughing, surrounded by friends. The morning sun will keep you warm until she gets back. Oh, that's so nice. I like that. That's so sweet. For Carson. Is Carson a plant mom? Credits: Kayla Schroeder, art, plant knowledge. At Chase the Girl 22, story, cat pictures. Axel Kazas Taylor, sound design, composition, good jokes. At Robo Carla, production, programming, story, tired enthusiasm, the best kind. Special thanks: The Renpy Discord, Mudkip, at Shindags. Created by friends, for friends. Oh, that was so nice. I like that. Really straightforward, really simple, really quick, you know, just a little story of a plant sitting on the windowsill, but that's so nice. So wholesome. So sweet. I like that. It's so easy to, like, let life pass us by, because I think in the span of this game, it goes through about a month, give or take, of experiences from moving to a new place to building friends to having parties and stuff. It's really easy for, like, a month to just go by like that. And you just got to make sure that you know, that you do something. You know, if time feels like one day is sinking into the next, go out and find something to make each day unique. Find something to do, you know? Hang out with friends, go hiking somewhere, read a book you've never read before, go do something that you've never had the courage to do. Make every day a good day. Because every day is a good day. So thank you everybody so much for watching. If you like this video, give it a like. If you didn't like this video, give it a dislike. If you have any other video games you want to see me play, any suggestions for video games, let me know down in the comments. And as always, I'll see you in the next video. Peace.